Well, hello, I'm Tom Perrone from New England Consulting Group. Thanks for taking some time to learn about Medicaid spend down in the Medicaid system. I'm going to take about 4 to 5 minutes to show you very quickly how the process works. You'll be left with a lot of questions, but at least you'll know how the process with assets will work and that there is an opening of planning and that you don't have to lay down and die and think that Medicaid will take all your assets. So you see a couple of columns here. You see the spend down column, you see the community spouse column. The spend down is really, the left side of the screen is really the money that's going to end up in the nursing home. The right side of the screen is the community spouse, or the person staying home, which we're trying to protect. So let's use an example. Let's say we have $400,000 of assets plus a home. And let's say husband has Social Security and pension of $30,000 and $25,000. And this wife has $12,000. And in this case, the husband needs long-term care, confinement, and care. So what happens here? The first thing that happens is out of that $400,000, the community spouse can keep up to $123,400, but the balance of that amount of money of $276 is considered the spend down until we do something with it. The spouse can also keep the home if she's going to live there. And what will happen is that the Medicaid system basically says we won't give you any money until that $276 is spent. And it's either going to go directly to the nursing home, and once that happens and pays for the care over time, you then would apply for Medicaid, get benefits, and they would then attach the income part of the husband's pension and Social Security. However, in 2010, the state of Connecticut was taken to court, and they basically said, there's other options here. Because before you spend down any of that money, you could pay off debt that you owe, equity finance, equity line of credit. You can purchase a new car for your community spouse. You can update your home and fix the home up. You can create annuity payouts under the Lopes rule, which allows income from any of these assets into Medicaid annuities, which ultimately will be income for the community spouse. And by using these exemptions, you could carve out quite a bit of this money so that the person in this particular case, the husband, qualifies much quicker for Medicaid assistance, and more of that 276 gets over to the community spouse. So lock that in your memory, because those are the things that you can do to save some assets. And should you have any questions, please email me at necgginc@icloud.com, and I'd be more than happy to answer any of your questions. Thanks very much for taking some time.